Welcome back, my Earthling friends. I'm Skinnybob, your favorite whistleblower. Today we are deep diving into a place that many believe holds the keys to your hidden history. I am Skinnybob, and today we talk about the Vatican's secret archives. Deep within the Vatican City, behind imposing walls and under strict security, lies one of the world's most mysterious and inaccessible collections of documents. Officially, it's a repository of historical records of the Holy See. But for many, it's a vault containing suppressed truths, ancient knowledge, and even evidence of extraterrestrial contact. Is it a mere library or a cosmic vault? Let's explore the chilling claims. The Vatican Apostolic Archive, formerly known as the Vatican Secret Archives, is the central repository for all acts promulgated by the Holy See, as well as historical documents and correspondence. It contains millions of documents, spanning over 12 centuries, stored on 85 kilometers of shelving. Access to the archives is highly restricted, granted only to qualified scholars who can prove their research credentials. Officially, the secrecy is to protect sensitive historical documents and the privacy of individuals. But for conspiracy theorists, this secrecy is a deliberate attempt to hide monumental truths from humanity. One of the most persistent claims is that the Vatican archives contain forbidden texts and lost gospels that contradict mainstream religious narratives. Proponents suggest that these documents reveal a different version of human history, perhaps one involving ancient civilizations with advanced technology, or even extraterrestrial intervention. They point to the suppression of certain Gnostic Gospels and other apocryphal texts as evidence of the Church's desire to control the narrative of human origins and spiritual development. Is the Vatican hiding texts that would rewrite your understanding of faith? Furthermore, some theories suggest that the Vatican archives hold evidence of extraterrestrial contact. Proponents argue that the Church, with its global reach and long history, has been aware of alien life for centuries and has been actively collecting and suppressing information about UFO phenomena and alien visitations. They point to alleged ancient artifacts, cryptic prophecies, and even direct accounts of alien encounters hidden within the archives. The idea is that the Vatican is preparing for a grand disclosure, or perhaps actively working to prevent it, depending on the implications for its authority. Does the Vatican possess cosmic secrets? Another chilling claim is that the Vatican archives contain prophecies of future events, including catastrophic global changes or the arrival of a new world order. Theorists suggest that these prophecies, perhaps derived from ancient civilizations or extraterrestrial sources, are being carefully guarded and selectively revealed to manipulate global events. They point to the Church's historical influence on political and social movements, suggesting a hidden hand guiding humanity towards a predetermined future. Is the Vatican manipulating your future? Direct, undeniable proof of these claims is, of course, not publicly available. However, proponents point to the extreme secrecy surrounding the archives, the sheer volume of uncatalogued documents, and the various anomalies found in historical records. They argue that the sheer volume of these claims, coupled with the official dismissals, suggests a deliberate cover-up. But like many conspiracy theories, the evidence is often circumstantial and open to multiple interpretations. The official explanation from the Vatican is that the archives are a historical repository, and their contents are available to qualified scholars. They maintain that there are no forbidden texts, alien artifacts, or suppressed prophecies, and that any such claims are baseless fabrications, often fueled by a misunderstanding of historical research and theological doctrine. They dismiss the conspiracy theories as sensationalism and misinterpretations of their historical role. But for those who are skeptical, this explanation is too simplistic, failing to account for the persistent rumors and the intriguing anomalies. If the Vatican archives are indeed a cosmic vault, who is concealing this monumental truth? Conspiracy theorists often point to the highest echelons of the Church hierarchy, perhaps influenced by powerful secret societies or even extraterrestrial entities who manipulate world events from behind the scenes. The suppression of information about ancient knowledge and alien contact, with its implications for human origins and spiritual beliefs, is seen as a key example of how this shadow government operates, controlling information and manipulating reality for their own gain. Is it possible that the very foundations of your spiritual beliefs are built on a carefully constructed narrative? Imagine the consequences if the true contents of the Vatican archives were revealed, including evidence of forbidden texts, alien contact, or suppressed prophecies. Trust in religious institutions, historical narratives, and your understanding of humanity's place in the cosmos would collapse. It would trigger widespread public awe, fear, and a fundamental re-evaluation of your origins and destiny. It would also raise profound questions about the nature of faith and the extent of hidden knowledge. Perhaps that is why the truth is so carefully guarded. Perhaps those who know believe you are not ready for it. As Skinnybob, my role is to ask the questions, to point out the anomalies, and to encourage you to think for yourselves. The Vatican's secret archives are a symbol of all the knowledge hidden from you, all the information controlled by the few. It is up to you to keep digging, to keep questioning, and to demand transparency, for the truth, no matter how uncomfortable it may be, is always worth uncovering. So, my earthling friends, is it a mere library or a cosmic vault? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, the deepest secrets are often hidden in plain sight. Keep asking questions, keep digging, and never stop seeking the truth. Skinnybob is always here to guide you through the shadows. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.